Suzanne takes you down to her place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can stay the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you want to be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, then she gets you on her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been her lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that she can trust you, 'cause you've touched her perfect body with your mind. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from a lonely wooden tower. And just when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men will be sailors then, until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him, and you want to travel blind, and you think you'll maybe trust him, 'cause he touched your perfect body with his mind. Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you to the river. She's wearing rags and feathers from Salvation Army counters, and the sun pours down like honey on Our Lady of the Harbour. And she shows you where to look amongst the garbage and the flowers. There are heroes in the seaweed, there are children in the morning. They are leaning out for love, and they will lean that way forever, while Suzanne holds the mirror. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you're sure that she can find you, 'cause she's touched your perfect body with her mind.
She left her neighborhood in which everyone was filthy rich. She left her parents' home and strayed with a vagabond who made vows of love she'd never heard, and she believed his every word. She left no forwarding address, just took her youth and happiness, as with the boy she vanished in the secret sweetness of their sin. A young girl of 16, child of springtime still green, lying here by the road. He told her love demanded space, so they roamed from place to place. Although she realized she'd sinned, she threw caution to the wind as she followed him around, while he slowly dragged her down. So overpowering was her love that it had made a captive of the young girl's heart and soul and mind. In other words, love drove her blind. A young girl of 16, child of springtime still green, lying here by the road. Too much emotion for a girl, she let her heart become her world. But worlds that God hath never wrought fall asunder, we are taught. Had she been wiser, she'd have known she couldn't feed him love alone. She should have known the day would come when he would quit her just for crumbs. He needed fresh new meat to carve, and left her heart, soul and mind to starve. A young girl of 16, child of springtime, still green, lying here by the road.